I just saw the news and started just losing my mind.
These shootings continue to happen, and there is something we can do about them.
We are being banned, censored, and taken off our platforms.
Tolerating Islamic terrorism and jihad is not multiculturalism and diversity. It's suicide.
Insanity is calling it religion of peace.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the show. So glad you could be here today. Listen, we've got a great show planned for you. But first, I just want to thank everybody that wished me well. I do feel a lot better, even though my voice is just a little bit janky still. But that's okay. Listen, we're not here to talk about my health issues. We're here to talk about the liberal madness. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We have some people that apparently are finding this new sense of empathy. However, I think it's more that they're unfortunately tapping into the hive mind and they just don't realize it. And we have one young lady that says she and others are being censored by Australia as they talk out about the shooting and the rise of radical Islam in the country. And it's not just happening in Australia. It's happening around the world and including America. So listen, my friends, let's jump right in. We are there at the Liberal Pool of Madness. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
I've never had this kind of reaction to finding out about a massive shooting. And I was just telling someone yesterday how great Australia probably is.
Probably is?
I think this is what it's like to learn empathy in real time.
It's taking you this long for you to learn empathy? Because I'm seeing some gray hairs in there, lady. This is probably a good 50 years too late. If you've never had empathy before, yikes.
And I think before I never watched any of the footage of these types of things, and seeing all those people run on the beach and that fear.
So the October 7th attack didn't do anything for you? That you're fine with that, apparently. Okay. But this, seeing him run on the beach, that was the thing that tipped the scales for you? Okay.
I was so ignorant. Oh, I'm trying not to beat myself up right now.
Why are you beating yourself up?
I just saw the news and started just losing my mind and had to get out of bed and come to the bathroom, and I feel like it's important for people to realize that they can change. I've changed. I am changing.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but I just find it hard to believe that this lady didn't have empathy before this shooting event or these shooting events. It just seems kind of, I don't want to say fake, but I don't know.
It's possible. Oh my gosh, okay. God. This is devastating.
I don't know about you all, but I'm getting tired of all this. I really am. I don't know how long can we go on.
You know, with what happened last night, at Brown, it's just a reminder to me that, these shootings continue to happen, and there is something we can do about them. The vast majority of gun owners in this country are responsible, law-abiding citizens. They have every right to own a gun.
Oh my gosh, that's
but
so
it's
true.
on us to decide if we actually want to take action, as a
brother.
country, as
Here we
citizens,
go.
can we know that there are common sense measures we can take that will save people's lives.
Kerr, I totally appreciate the help that you gave the Chicago Bulls to winning their many championships back in the 90s. I will forever appreciate that. You have an amazing three-point shot. But when it comes to this type of shooting, we don't care what you have to say.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Sorry, liberals, you don't get to shoot at us, then demand gun control. To move on with the rest of the show, we've got a young lady who is being censored by Australia, so she claims, and I think she's totally right. They are becoming a very lockdown state, as you will, if you will. But yeah, she's asking for her message to be shared, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So let's take a look at what she has to say.
G'day, legends. I need everybody that is not in Australia to do Australians a service, please.
Yes.
We are being banned, censored, and taken off our platforms for speaking up about that ideology and about what's been taking place here in Australia. And we can't outwardly speak about it. So can you please advocate and spread awareness about what is happening to us here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Iranian here with another pro tip for anyone who's not from the Middle East. If you have to put up barricades around your Christmas markets or cancel them due to threats of terrorism, that's not multiculturalism and diversity, that's jihad. This past weekend in Germany, 5 Muslim immigrants were arrested by German police because they were planning on driving a car into a Christmas market. 3 Moroccans, an Egyptian, and a Syrian were planning on murdering Christians at a Christmas market for the crime of being Christian. And for those of you who are constantly believing this jihadi propaganda that all these Islamic terrorist attacks have to do with Israel, a Christmas market attended by Christians in Germany has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on in Israel. What starts with the Jews never ends with the Jews. And if you think this is only about Israel, you need to wake up because they're already targeting Christians and you might be next. Maybe it's time to stop importing people into your countries who hate you and want to destroy everything about you and murder you just because you're not Muslim. Tolerating Islamic terrorism and jihad is not multiculturalism and diversity. It's suicide. And now you know.
Groundbreaking new study finds Islamophobia may be partially caused by Muslims killing people all the time. There could be a link there, but I'm just not sure. And get a load of the stats from this next guy because it is absolutely mind-blowing, the differences between the Islamic faction of the Muslim faith and all of the other dominant religions in the world when it comes to doing attacks, doing terror attacks, or whatever you want to call it. Take a look. It is astonishing.
So I actually couldn't believe this stat was real until I looked it up myself. But there's been over 65,000 Islamist terror attacks since 9/11.
That, like, how does that even happen? That is just, I don't even know. There are no words.
65,000 spread over 70 countries. And we're not supposed to draw any conclusions from this, right? They're just coincidences. 65,000 coincidences. And just in case you think I'm cherry-picking data, which would be a natural conclusion, you might ask, what about the other religions? So let's look at them. If you take the world's other 4 major religions, Christianity, Hinduism, Judaism, and Buddhism, those 4 religions combined account for roughly 2% of all religiously motivated terror attacks.
Okay, I mean, that's still a lot of terror attacks, apparently, but wow, that doesn't even compare.
Islam is responsible for the other 98%. And by the way, no one is more knowledgeable about this fact than the Muslim leaders themselves, who have been very successful imprisoning, eliminating, and sending away all of their true believers into the arms of white liberals in the West who are just so eager to bring them in.
Looking at you, Biden. Let's take a sneak peek, if you will, to an average afternoon in Australia. I don't know where this is occurring, but let's see if we can find a common denominator in what we're about to see. Are you seeing anything? Anything out of ordinary? Out of the ordinary? I don't know. This is puzzling. I'm pretty sure guns are not the problem, Australia. Just saying.
Insanity is calling it religion of peace when it is constantly and ruthlessly violent towards others.
Check out this, a mom who is screaming about how everything basically created in the universe, it belongs to the Muslim faith. And if you don't agree with it or follow that ideology, you're going to be eliminated. This guy definitely needs some blood pressure medicine. Let's check it out.
Every country, every tree, every grain of sand, every mountain, every river, every ocean, wallahi, every star, every sun, every moon, every single planet, every single angel, the billions and billions and billions of angels, all of them, with the exception of none, Mikael, Jibrail, Israfil, all, the first heaven, the second heaven, the third heaven, the fourth heaven, the fifth heaven.
Wow, that's a lot of heavens.
The sixth heaven, the seventh heaven, the ocean above it, the eight that carry the throne of Allah, the arsh of Allah, all are dead. All are dead.
Man, you are one twisted f***.
Wow, that is an ideology I can get behind because that guy just oozes love and compassion. Once Kamala takes back control in 2028, MAGA will be outlawed and made illegal. I can't wait. Wow, Katrina, you're an idiot. Well, the party of love and compassion is on the move again. There is a young lady that she is absolutely vicious towards this sweet little old lady that works at Target. And why is she spitting such venom? Because this little old lady, this sweet grandmother, is wearing a Charlie Kirk Freedom shirt in Target. How dare her? Let's take a look at this lady's absolute despicable behavior.
Why?
They let you wear that shirt here?
Yes. Why?
So,
why are you taking my picture?
why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not a Target
red
shirt.
shirt. I can wear any red shirt.
It's not a plain shirt.
It doesn't have to be
It's a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yes. Oh, yes, I know.
Are you stupid?
No.
Why the would you wear that? You're at work at Target. That's not a Target shirt. It's not a plain red shirt.
She just told you it apparently doesn't have to be a plain red shirt, okay? And Karen, why are you even interjecting yourself into this non-situation? It's always these awfuls that just make life horrible for people.
You support a racist.
It's not racist.
You support a racist.
He's not a racist.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
You're not. You should go
over
get
it.
your manager. You should not be allowed to wear that at work.
Oh, geez. Just go home, Karen. Just shut up. Seriously, let this little sweet lady do her job, okay?
Unacceptable.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
That's your opinion.
No, the opinion is he's a racist and you support him.
That's your opinion.
And you
Have a
shouldn't.
nice day.
You should not be allowed to wear that. This is going to be taken above your head. That's insane. Insane.
Have a nice day.
Insane.
It's a great shirt.
Shit.
And here's a person that has dealt with racism, I would imagine, at some point in her life. And she has a very different take on Charlie Kirk. Let's take a look.
Anybody, especially black people, that are saying Charlie Kirk was racist and was not for black people and did not know black people, I am 100% convinced that you have never sat through a full debate of his or watched any of his debates with a sound understanding. Yep. Black people are always so quick to want to be the victim of a situation that they can't thrive. And this is one of the things that Charlie Kirk was exposing to black people. We have such a cap on us because we think we're limited because we're black or because we're women and because we think our ancestors, whatever they went through, is still impacting us today. But we are not there anymore. Nope. Charlie Kirk wasn't saying that we didn't need or black problems didn't matter. He was saying, hey, you're not a slave anymore and there are no more laws that are holding you back saying that you can't do what a white person can do. You should get up and go and try these methods and become somebody.
Yeah, it's exactly like what Candace Owens has been preaching about the last few years is get off of that mental plantation that the Democrats have put you on because you're free to do and accomplish anything here in America.
Good morning, and Donald Trump. Come up, come down, come left, right. Everybody he knows, everybody he's ever known, and everybody he ever will know.
Jeez Louise,
and
lady.
especially you, Maggie, you dim-witted pieces of shit.
Somebody has to say it. Donald Trump is a vile, nasty, revolting human being.
Well, what if we say that about you, Lemon? I think you're pretty revolting and, borderline retarded, if you ask me.
Who should not be president of the United States. He shouldn't even be not that dog catcher is like someone has to do it, but that job, he's not even qualified for that job.
Oh yeah. The man that has built a multi-billion dollar enterprise empire, if you will, and became president without running once for any kind of political office. And he didn't just do it once, he did it twice. So give me a break, Lemon. You're an idiot.
He's just a awful, down in the gutter, below the gutter, revolting, repugnant. Did I say vile, nasty, subhuman being? It's tough for me to say that, especially like someone coming from traditional journalism where I had to sit there and
traditional journalism? I'm sorry, Lemon, you've never been trained in traditional journalism once. Give me a break. Stop gaslighting everybody.
It's like maybe that stuff was rummaging through my head, but I could never say it. And now I could say it. So it's tough. It's not really in my nature to do that. But sometimes you just have to call people out.
Here's another pretty amazing stat that I found. And I think the lesson learned here is that we really just need to get rid of democratic control over major cities because they're making things a lot worse. Let's check it out. The US has the third highest murder rate in the world. That is not good. So let's see what some of those factors are that give us such a high ranking. So if we remove Chicago, Detroit, Washington, D.C., I'm catching a theme here, St. Louis, Philadelphia, the U.S. is then 189th out of 193 countries in the world. All 5 cities have strict gun control laws and are controlled by Democrats. Fact check it. Yes. They are horrible.
And if I can't find you, I'm going to just start yelling at everybody. It's what I like to do anyways. I says not welcome.
Nice neck tattoo, Grandma. A liberal is somebody who wants you to think like them. A conservative is somebody who just wants you to think. That's a big difference.
Honestly, this shit really pisses me off. If you send a thumbs up emoji, you are so rude. What is with this passive aggressive energy? I'd rather you just say okay.
What?
Just say okay. It's rude.
Up next is a clip that I think definitively shows that there is a large swath of the Gen Z that they're just completely lost. Check it out. Just overdoing dishes.
Riley, you're just trying to do the dishes.
Exactly.
Just load the dishes.
I was gonna say that I actually can't.
I can't. I just can't do it. Just impossible. What's disgusting?
Please stop videoing me.
That's funny.
The sink is not even that bad.
Mom!
Yeah, it's pretty clean for dirty dishes.
It is mac and cheese, child. Mac and cheese.
Sounds like mom tried to teach responsibility about 10 years late. That could be the case. Little does mom know, but her teenage princess is pregnant. Well, that would actually explain a lot of the behavior we just saw. This generation, we're going to start a revolution. Yeah. This mom, you can't even start a dishwasher, for crying out loud. Come on. Let's take it step by step.
Here's what we do.
Okay.
Women.
Yeah. Well, not
give
me, but...
men nothing.
Okay.
Not an
bad
ounce of your
idea.
attention.
But why? That's
He
so
gets
stupid.
nothing. I don't care who he is.
Really?
Until he pledges allegiance to the matriarchy. He stands with us in public.
What? Okay, you're stupid.
That's it. Just to be clear, matriarchies are power with, not power over. They're heaven.
Oh, jeez, no.
So that's what he's...
It's about the
referring us
opposite.
to. Heaven.
Right.
That's it.
Women.
Okay. Okay, so it's just poke a tiny hole in the bottom, or just poke a hole at the top. It's faster. Okay, just why not? Okay, let's see what happens.
And that's why I
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
Why? Why would you think this is a good idea? My gosh, that horse is swallowed up by her. What? It's going off its base. My gosh. You're ruining this for the little girl. Oh gosh. It's gonna tip over, lady. At what point did you think this was a good idea? Seriously.
So I have a quick question.
Okay.
If your boss offered you $125 per hour to work on Christmas Day from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m.,
Okay.
would you do it?
Yeah, of course I'd take that offer. But let's see what some other people have to say about it. You know how many Christmases I've worked for less? For $125 an hour, I'm working Christmas, Thanksgiving, Arbor Day, and your cousin's imaginary birthday. I'm taking them all. You get to go home in time for dinner with $1,500 in your pocket. F yeah. And here's one of those beautiful Somali immigrants, refugees that are just trying to make a better life for themselves in America. Yeah, right.
You work all day, you don't got shit. Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day. Free. I can use my EBT. Go to work for me, white boy, white girl. Yeah. Go to work for me, you white animals. Work.
White animals? Okay, this is ridiculous. This needs to stop.
Work for me. Yeah, you work for me. And the U.S. government they work for me. All of you work for me. Now go to work. Pay them taxes. Take care of me and my people.
Wow.
All right? This is my land. I control this place. This is my reality. You all gonna be enchained. I'm gonna lock all you guys up if you don't pay your taxes. You better pay your taxes.
And here's an interesting fact on the madness of our policy to let people into this country. It's illegal to bring a plant into our country because it might upset the ecosystem. Yeah, put it in quarantine for a while. But bringing in millions of people from the third world is supposed to make it better. I don't think so. It's time for Dave's Detox. Aww. The cat was like so close. Aww. Still wouldn't want to get a bird though. It's like, no. Oh, yeah, that's probably good stuff. What? There are a lot of birds there with that cat.
Happy. I'm so happy to my baby frog.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Kind of dangerous for the dog. What a foul bird. A white ferret? Just ganking some cheese or something? What is that? Oh, thank you very much, sir. Oh, yep. Just want a drink. Just want a drink. Oh, right in the gut. That's a horse with character right there. All right, buddy. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And for all those that subscribed, thank you very much. And if you hit that thumbs up button, I do appreciate it. Listen, there's going to be some videos popping up here. I think you'll really enjoy them. So check them out today. And until the next episode, know that you're loved and appreciated. And until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.